for
Nsem-Pii will honor more. Now Nsem so it is. Utie now share on my YouTube channel.
Be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Honorable Patrick Boamah, NP for Okaikwe Central. Now, in fact, we're one of the NPP MPs or more parliament and call for respect to me and then was storming a quasi saying Nsem-Pii FM or be shows. Now, and some what can upper budgets on a for and yin what church in Nsem-Pii what's here now? Who say promises be to say a Kumasi to Accra Expressway no enye feasible enye ade a NDC ebenye sika ade aye enso ma kanoma no kwa. Secondly, obi bisa ne say enkofo keka say NPP is the most popular party in Ghana now. And was no kwebia nim na eye power eno manya eno nkyere say omo no mo popular. I say NPP was once in their shoes. And some of the Atujana, I know the Yanko.
This is now the most attractive political party in Ghana. UGD. We are sure. From everything you've seen, say and say CSOs no CSO players are accepting appointments to join the NDC. You see amount for people who have that too, right leaning in their political ideology. Now they seem to be with the NDC now.
Power and you'll be able to come. Number one. And our power is also attractive.
To me bar.
And my nipa drifting.
Yeah.
So you'll be fair. Yeah, to me a bedroom.
Yeah.
So what I say? Well, NDC are winning elections. Obuwa opeso okwa bemu. Obuwa no ye spokesperson, I know ye journalist, yes. Ya man of Bank of Ghana, Obuwa Gold Board. Fair. How much they say opportunities basically also to be creative I don't just say too attractive. Opportunity number, I know what you are drafting for. Yes, on my idea. I don't just say attractive seeing. Yeah, the NSA, you lose the election. I'll see a near my year, and my way a corner. Sabi.
Yeah.
Na omo matia dane obu okra akwaji post. Obesamba. He believes in your ideology, or believe in your program, but on your opportunity be no survey. I don't just what to a JJ but
no wait me we need uncle phone in our back.
Of course. Because yeah, you're winning Kofobe Bree. Abe campaign am I. Inti Obi.
Yeah.
You were Juma de Obi Bree na enye Juma Obroni Beka enya samantable.
Yeah. And that's why you think say mu here strong national executives.
100%.
One that would compare boot to the NDC.
100%.
Still, I was standing by that.
Oh, national executive there. Oh, here a very strong national executive.
More than the Muwas is here.
Oh, to say there, say a bin tia for sebi.
Yes.
Inti kakra to time I be next national officers election. I think sometime next year.
Yes, next year.
Inti, I see a shemukina name we din. I'm happy with some of the names I'm seeing.
Ever up for chairmanship.
Urabache Jaco, Matthew Rafoko, John Boadu, Madame Fo, Sami Crab, Asabi.
Yes.
They're formidable. General Secretary, Kodia, Eugene Enchi, Kokofu, Matthias Lousu. They are all formidable.
Yes. Organizer,
Titus Glover, yes. Salam,
yeah.
They are formidable. I'm excited. So yes, where I want us to beef up, communication.
Okay.
as a party.
Okay.
So I'm happy it's now an elected position.
Yes.
And yeah, strategy. Me
Party no strategy.
very.
So no money position bisa.
I was say you a strategic team.
Okay.
Tembia no more analyzing Yama. FED the rank and file.
The NDC has the ways, I don't know, ways and means committee. No, a political, something like a political committee. Yes. Yes. I'm going to handle strategy for the party.
Because you decide to see a big vote on we be no be say political committee some more vote. Boycott and I say disrupt.
And I'm need be sir.
Number 2, young as parliament say,
yes.
We are a ranking member. I will say party, a working group to back up the spokesperson for Agric, spokesperson for defense,
yes,
finance.
Yes.
I will see another set of elderly people, researchers feeding him, especially Ebeko debate. He say. Sanka by now be 100, 200 pages of research and ideas.
Are you ready
for him? So the be any debate. Now what this for Takrady to Cape Coast?
Yeah, Takrady to Cape Coast. And a big push. Sure.
President call Wenchi to and I say and a big push.
Yes.
If my memory serves me right. Dowenya ho baby.
Yes.
And a big push.
Dodowa ehodi and a big push.
Dowena, Dodowa, baby, and a few other projects also. Into any be also 30 billion a movie na expressway.
Yeah, 198.
The only way that the expressway be successful is through a PPP partnership with tolling. You be toller. Send if obi ukokumasia. That's a toll, no be 150 cities. Utuya now namho.
Okay.
That's the only way financial model ever sustain this project. You mean sustain, you mean government budget and fund this project. It doesn't happen anywhere. Mini akwame Abuja, oye madam for prekope miniano. But say or the budgetary funds and allocation Ebeye expressway, then he's failed right from the outset.
Yeah, this even the finance minister made that promise.
He's failed from the outset because Obi Kenya sabi tu kwan kakra.
Yes.
Autobahns near there no. America no highways near there. You pay commercial rates as toll from New York. Ebia DC, not less than 200.
But it's also possible, say, maybe they've tried engaging potential investors. Omunye successful, and if government is interested in the project, government should find money to do it. If the unya PPP arrangement,
Obi, I'm telling you again, say the only way, Sa Expressway,
it be possible.
Through a PPP arrangement. Financial model, no? Clear, say, yes, cars, 1,500 and now 2,000
and the first a day. Will be 300 Ghana
over 25 years, 30 years, which very recruit and make you profit. Yeah. For a contractor now, concessionaire, no, on your father Christmas,
sure.
Or we are Jumano no profit. Into obe charge you rate. And as a government back to bankers, okay. Maybe 30% of this into I'm absorbing this and also but I'm telling you say the only modeler ever sustaining and ever master project is successful through PPP.
The government of Ghana with all the SICA available to it cannot fund
it. You see, Obi, so budget only close to 60 billion taking care of wages
yes.
How are you going to be able to fund this? Number 2, appropriation for 2026. Really cover to cover here. It's about 357 billion.
Yes.
Last budget, 299 billion. OSHA shortfalls in revenue.
Yeah.
Up to Q3, up to about 8-point-something billion. A better now with all these revenue shortfalls. And as a IMF program, betimi aka kyerɛ me sɛ wobetimi raise so much local domestic revenue. Now wait a minute, expressway.
Yeah, because the minister was asked the question, say, is he considering going out there to borrow for the expressway? And also he is not a fan of going onto the capital market to go and borrow. And this is a project our buyer committee say or the internal funding or the EBA. And he was specific, say in 3 years this project will be delivered with all its ancillary projects in 3 years.
Obisi etia. Me no yetia Nyankopon ma ye nkwane ahode a.
Yes.
Na ya Ghana dia.
Sure.
But me say yentimi in fact government of Ghana budget and fund
in 3 years.
Especially with all the Niama market can me share 26 DNA.
Yeah, 2026 budget.
O de unya adagye a start free paragraph 887
okay
up to paragraph 1092. We won't say what was a key policy initiatives. Back when they say you be see 1,000 megawatts power plant.
Yes, a GOG funded power plant.
Means I say it will cost the government of Ghana about $1.5 billion to build 1,200 megawatts power plant. Nanya Nansia na NPP any AXA signing 900 megawatts.
Yes.
Industries been the best supported power plant. A lot of things must go into it.
Government idea from the finance minister and they say yes, now we have a lot of IPPs in the system. But government should begin planning beyond these IPPs. Because come what may, some of them are more contract no would expire, they would have to leave. Government may consider them to be very expensive. A bank should also own some of these plants.
You're signing 900 megawatts. I didn't focus on building on it. Say, 900 megawatts. No, juma, still your excess capacity to even export some of the power generated. Me little education and more power sector. No, and to say war car, your speedometer 250.
Yes.
So won't be car ni nyina so sa to 250. Say na obekwa ko wu no. Enti abribia there is some allowance
yes. Yes.
Ubetimi de ebi abo bra. Enti say o ka say 1,200 megawatts na be cost you 1.5 billion. They were already signed agreement with AXA and also negotiated by parliament. Na say yebetimi you susapa. Why do you start a new thing?
Yeah, but the argument will be made say AXA is still an independent power producer. If government want to chart a new course, because AXA, unlike a deal like what we had with Car Power, any Ameri, because of BOOT, in the after some years, it becomes our own. All the other IPPs don't have that arrangement. When you have the AXA arrangement now, 900 megawatts still in the hands of a private person, as against a buying and casa ACB, your mind there. Government thinks that is a safer one than going there.
I disagre.
Okay.
Need a negotiation on the tariff.
Okay.
You have to have very good negotiation because obesi plant no time away. Also wow end buyer.
Yes.
What mean good negotiation? Because minister na doing budget is on a BXC. The BXC?
Yeah, Chinese company.
Tariff from 18 cents per kilowatt hour, about 6. Yes, it's a matter of negotiation. And also having a good power mix from solar, thermal,
and hydro.
Into energy sector management, I say, Gina Ponsa.
Some of the other parts, apart from infrastructure, one thing I buy Akaso mu focus also next year. I think you mentioned it in part. Job creation, no. Apart from big push, any jobs someone speaks a big creating, no. Almost saying commercial agric. This time almost going to oil palm plantation, abaya the land banks, and they would be going into that. And also they expect say over 600,000 jobs to be created in that space. And also feasible from where you sit.
Oh, manage agriculture, huh?
Okay.
And OSHA, NPP, time near setting up Tree Crops Development Authority.
That's true.
And they identify certain cash crops.
Sure.
Also developing the export.
Yes.
Palm,
cashew, rubber, yes.
It is a good idea, so to us, normal trim. But it's also commitment of about $500 million with development finance institutions near there. It's good. It's good. And then last week, conference course in Indonesia about oil palm industry. Very good. Mako Malaysia da. Driving from the airport to the city, it's about 75 kilometers or more. Some between 50 to 75 kilometers. Oil palm Mako Islands, based on Langkawi. Beautiful place. And they've developed their.
Would you like to learn how to trade